referee looks at his watch and his second now.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Hello, welcome back to WantMyBet TV. My name is Will.
I'm Ollie.
I'm Tom.
So we are here every week talking through the top 5 leagues in Europe, giving our predictions on the upcoming fixtures. This one, La Liga.
La Liga, Spain.
Week 3.
Game
Week
week 3. Had a
Yeah.
few little games to get our eye in now, haven't we?
Yeah, so we know what we're doing now. Quite confident about this week.
I like the look of the La Liga
Tips look
fixtures
good. Have a
this
little
week.
skim read and they look alright.
We fell to the right teams.
Yeah.
It's good.
So basically we pulled out stats for every game and made a prediction of how we think it's going to go, what we would be betting on.
Yep.
Our actual bets will be put into the WhatsApp group.
Sure will.
Details below. Save that number, message us, join on WhatsApp. You'll be added to that group. You'll get the bets.
Perfect.
And they will be the best possible odds that you can get on those selections, whatever we put in there.
And they're the ones we're most confident on.
Exactly.
Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel, give us a little like of this video, and give us a comment. We want to know who you're supporting, if you fancy any of our tips, and if you think our tips are rubbish.
Yeah.
And if you backed any of our tips.
Oh, and if you backed me. Last week we got 5 out of 10 in La Liga.
Which is okay.
And 1 correct score.
We don't say back every single one.
Exactly.
No. Although
We might have a little curveball.
we do have a little option at the end if you do want to back every single one.
Yeah.
We'll let you know the
Our
one.
safe ones.
£1 long shot.
£1 long shot, like it. Okay, so game week 3 starts on Friday. Getafe versus Valladolid.
Valladolid.
Got it.
Nice.
Absolutely nailed
The
Valladolid
name I
now.
can never say.
You've got it now, mate. You've absolutely got it.
Nailed it. Right, so there's been under 2.5 goals in Getafe's last 7 games.
Ooh, solid.
Um,
KG.
They haven't, but they won their last game against Eibar 2-0.
Decent win.
So
Decent.
good result for them there. Valladolid haven't won yet, but they did have a pretty good performance against Barcelona in their last game.
Yeah.
So they only lost 1-0,
Tight.
which is pretty good considering.
It's a good loss.
They had a goal disallowed.
Yeah, they did.
They.
Really unlucky as well, yeah.
So that could have been an upset. So they're not actually that bad.
This one's going to be tight though.
It's going to be a tight game.
Yeah.
Can't see many goals. So my tip is under 2.5 goals, and if I had to give you a score prediction,
And you do.
which I do, it would be 1-0 to Getafe.
Yeah. Nice, I like that. So that one's 7 PM. 9 PM it's Eibar versus Real Sociedad. So Eibar played 2, lost 2 so far. Had a bit of a stinker.
Yeah.
And they've conceded 2 goals in each match. So leaky as well. Sociedad, on the other hand, have started very well. Beat Villarreal away. Great result. And drew with Leganes.
Yeah.
Both of Sociedad's games so far seen both teams to score. And, little stat for you, they scored 66 goals last season. Only Barca and Real Madrid scored more.
Goals.
Very goaly.
Very goaly. So, this is my good little value tip for the weekend. Real Sociedad to win either half.
Oh,
good odds.
1.79. Very good odds
Really
for that. I think that's coming in.
Score?
Fancy Sociedad to nick this.
Yeah.
They're in good form. Eibar are not. I've gone 2-1 Sociedad.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
I like that one.
Like it. So far, so good.
So far.
Then we got Villarreal, Girona.
Okay.
So it's 5th versus 10th last season. Girona came up, they had a good season.
Solid last year, weren't they?
Both have 1 point and only 1 goal so far.
Not a great start.
They've had quite tough starts, I think. Villarreal lost to Sociedad.
Goalie.
And then drew with Sevilla. 2 quite tough games.
Okay, yeah.
And Girona lost to Real Madrid.
Yeah.
And drew to Valladolid. But they went 1-0 up against Real Madrid and it should have been 2-0.
Yeah, Mr. Chance.
Great start. And then their heads just dropped when Real Madrid turned it around, got it back 2-1. Then their heads went and that was it. But they could have got a really good result.
Yeah, they're really good.
2-0 up, that would have been good. At home, Villarreal lost 5, won 11 out of their 19 last season. So they're pretty good at home.
Solid at home.
Pretty solid. I think if it goes either way, it will be a Villarreal win. But I don't think there's going to be too much in it. So score 2-1 Villarreal, but Villarreal to win.
I like that. I like the look of those first 3 on Friday night.
Yeah.
Right, on to Saturday. We've got Celta Vigo versus Atletico Madrid at 3:15 UK time.
Random.
Right, so this is going to be a much tighter game than you would normally think. Celta Vigo are undefeated in their last 12 home matches.
Decent at home.
Very solid,
Yeah, very good.
We all know what Atletico Madrid are like in terms of the way Simeone sets up. Is he just plays to, it's hard to beat.
Yeah, definitely.
Shot, don't they?
So when they're not firing on all cylinders and they're not scoring, they're still hard to beat.
So hard to beat.
And at the moment, they're not really firing on all cylinders.
Okay.
They've started the season okay. They're both teams have drawn their first game and then won their second game. So they're picking up a bit. But there's been under 2.5 goals scored in 6 of the last 7 games for Atletico Madrid.
I honestly think if you put under 2.5 for every single Atletico game throughout the whole season in all competitions, you'd make money.
Agreed.
So given the fact that Celta Vigo are good at home, they won their last game as well against Levante 2-1, I think it was.
Yeah, it was 2-1.
And the fact that Atletico Madrid still haven't quite clicked.
Yeah.
I think there's not many goals in this game.
I agree.
My tip's under 2.5 goals.
Yeah.
Probably be a draw, probably be 1-1.
Like it.
I like that.
All sounds right.
Okay, next up we've got Vallecano versus Bilbao. Meant to be a 5:30 kickoff, but this is mental. It got postponed because they're doing stadium renovation.
Yeah. Very Tottenham.
Very Tottenham.
They haven't even put it elsewhere.
It's ridiculous. I don't know what's happened there, but
And he was so adamant it was going to be ready. They didn't organise a plan B.
Too busy
Had a
having a
stinker.
siesta.
Yeah, having a siesta and messed up
finish
the
off.
old stadium. Don't know what's going on there, but it's been postponed.
Yeah.
So next.
Okay.
Yeah,
Make
next.
your life easier.
Yeah, easy. Got that one right.
So the next one, Real Madrid versus Leganes.
Okay.
7:45. Madrid won 4-1 against Girona, but like what we said, they went 1-0 down.
Could have been tighter.
2.
Yep.
And they won the first game 2-0 against Getafe. So far, so good for Madrid.
By the way, we've called 2 Real Madrid results and got both correct scores
Yeah,
in both games so far.
Correct scores.
I correct 2-0 on Getafe the first one as well.
Bale got his shooting boots on. He is stepping into the role as the main man.
He is
2 goals in 2 games.
Yes.
Ramos pen. Anyone see that?
Yeah,
Cheeky Panenka.
Cheeky. And it was the equaliser as well.
Yeah, he has got
cheeky.
some massive balls.
Um,
Massive balls.
Leganes went 2-0 down against Sociedad, but
Yes.
drew 2-2. Desmond, good result.
Great love a
game.
Desmond. Love a Desmond.
We love it.
It was end to end that game, and they lost to Bilbao the week before. I think in this game it's safe. Real Madrid win, but if you want to get some value, go Bale to score any time, and it's probably a 2-0 win.
We've got 2 correct scores in Real Madrid.
There you go,
So
2-0 again. Let's see if we can 3 out of 3
3
correct scores.
Big. On to
Right.
Sunday.
Next, Levante versus Valencia.
Yeah.
11 AM UK time.
Weird.
Weird.
Morning
Who
kickoffs. What is this? Like Sunday football?
World
yeah,
Cup-
it is.
World Cup schedule.
It's like Sunday football. They're all going to be out on the piss on Saturday.
Right, so Levante lost their last game 2-1 to Celta Vigo at home, like I just mentioned in the previous one. There's been under 2.5 goals scored in 7 of the last 8 away games for Valencia.
Yeah. Okay.
So they're not very scory.
No, don't score that many goals.
Valencia are yet to get a win. They drew with Atletico Madrid and lost away to Espanyol 2-1.
I like Espanyol. I like the look of Espanyol.
2 hard games to start
Two
off.
hard results.
Confidence won't be that high at the moment. So I think it's going to be a tight game. I'm actually going to go with the same prediction as my last prediction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Under 2.5 goals, probably draw, probably 1-1.
Yeah.
See you later.
Exactly the same.
Yeah,
Copy
copy
and
and
paste.
paste job.
I think if a team nicks that could be Valencia, because Levante, counter-attack team, they're better away than they are at home. I think from watching them a couple of times, my boys. Okay, next up we've got Alaves versus Espanyol, 3:15 kickoff. Alaves basically got their first point but haven't scored yet. So they drew 0-0 with Betis at the weekend, but are yet to score. Lost 3-0 and drew 0-0. There have been under 2.5 goals in 10 of the last 11 Espanyol games. They don't score that many goals, but they don't concede that many either.
Boring watch.
Yeah, they're not entertainers, are Espanyol. Espanyol beat Valencia 2-0 and drew 1-0 with Celta Vigo. Decent start to the season. In fact, Espanyol were very decent at the end of last season. So in total, they're undefeated in 7 games now. Espanyol good. They also won 3 on the bounce, their last 3 away games at the end of last season. So they're learning how to play away from home.
Very good.
And didn't concede in any of those games.
And the value.
Massive value in this one. My tip to keep it safe is under 2.5 goals. Alaves haven't scored. Espanyol never get that many. But if you want to push the boat out, your Spanish boat out, you go Espanyol win is 2.7.
That's one to bump up the average.
I think
that in there.
that's coming in as well.
Yeah.
I'm confident with Espanyol. Score prediction is a little 2-0.
Yeah, like it. That's
Yes,
a good one.
Good.
I like that. I'm a big fan of that one.
So good in that one. Then we got Barcelona Huesca.
Huesca, yep.
So Barca beat Alaves and Valladolid so far.
Should have beaten them.
Actually quite lucky against Valladolid.
Yeah, they were. Wasn't it?
So great saves.
Yes.
And there was disallowed goal.
Yeah, true.
And it was only 1-0. Yet to concede though.
Yeah.
Even though that was disallowed goal, officially yet to concede. Huesca have had a good start.
Yeah.
Scored 2 in each game so far.
They've looked good going forward.
Yeah. Beat Eibar, drew to Bilbao. That's 2 good results.
Decent results.
Yeah.
Because where did they finish? Was it second, I think?
Second in, yeah.
Yeah. Barca didn't lose at home all season last season.
Yeah. Didn't
So
they?
this is going to be a bit of a shock.
I think
to
they
the
only
system.
drew 1 or 2 as well.
Yeah.
They absolutely smashed it.
I think it's Huesca's first ever time in the
it's
Liga.
first ever time in the Liga.
So this is a huge game. for the
Fans will be going wild.
Oh,
at
they're
the
going to love
Liga.
it. But I think it's going to be, like I said, a bit of a shock to the system.
They'll be going wild and then not so wild.
It's a Barca win.
Yeah.
There's not really any value you can get on the game at all. So
Nah.
if you want to just, I wouldn't put it in any acca.
Nah,
But if we're
no
gonna,
value.
if we're trying to get winners, it's a Barca win.
Yeah.
Try and go for the correct score. 3-1 Barca.
Maybe a little anytime scorer. Who'd you throw in there?
I mean,
Messi.
It's Messi or Suarez, isn't it?
But even
Even that's probably not likely.
Dembele scored last game.
Dembele scored last
Yeah,
game.
okay.
Not-
Could be.
a shout.
Better
Could be
value.
a shout.
Yeah,
Okay.
But I would just put that. If you want to bet on that game,
you're mad.
try and bet on the correct score.
Yeah, okay.
Difficult. You're not getting any
Hard,
value in that.
hard.
3-1.
Final game then.
Real Betis versus Sevilla.
Good game.
Yeah.
Good game.
Basically, there's goals in this game.
It's always with
There's
Betis.
been over 2.5 goals scored in 5 of the last 6 away games for Sevilla.
Yeah.
Okay, so score away from home.
Yeah, over 2.5 goals scored in the last 3 home games for Betis.
Yeah.
And Betis score at home.
Yeah. But both teams, Betis haven't had a great start. They lost their opening game to Levante and drew with the last game against Alaves.
They've not started well, considering they finished 6th last season. They've had a stinker.
got a dodgy start.
Betis your dark horse as well.
Yeah, to finish 6th. We said they'd be decent.
Sevilla beat Rayo Vallecano in the opening game, then drew with Villarreal. So still not
No,
doing
not
okay,
setting
yeah.
the world alight.
Yeah. So I think
That's 2 quite hard games though.
Yeah.
it's going to be
Take 4 points from that.
Yeah.
it's going to be tight. But if I had to give you
Yeah,
a tip, which I do,
you do.
I'm going to go with Sevilla to win either half.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
It's
that's
good
the
value.
way
It's
to go.
1.61, which is the same price as you would get for over 2.5 goals.
Yeah, I think over 2.5 goals could come in as well. Betis,
I couldn't decide which one to go with. Bear in mind, there's been loads of goals
Yeah.
for both teams, but that does stretch into last season. So
yeah, Betis.
Sevilla in better
If I
form.
was to go one way, I would go Sevilla.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
either
do I.
half as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Last year, Betis were my both teams to score team. It was like they were both teams to score like every week.
So my score prediction is Sevilla to win 2-1.
Yeah, I think that's about right. Nice.
All of those, we're saying in another video, some weeks you look at the fixtures
Yeah.
and you call a result, but you don't really know
You're
either
not
way.
confident. Sometimes you're not confident.
This one, I'm actually looking through these stats and everything you said.
I quite
and
like
I'm
the look of
confident
these.
about all of those.
Take out the big boys though. Take out Barca and Real.
Yeah, because there's no
no
value.
point.
Zero value.
So what we'll do, and what we've done, is we're going to put a £1 long shot
Yeah. On our safe tip for each game.
all of those tips we've just said, except Real Madrid and Barcelona.
Yeah.
If you want to get on that, it's in the caption, right?
I'm going to say basically people have been asking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're giving the fans what they want.
Exactly.
So there
You
go.
ask, we deliver.
Yeah. And if you want to get on one of those, that is actually
Quite a
one
good
to do
show.
it.
Probably
That-
the
that
best
sounds good.
league that I think we're confident with La Liga.
For all the previews this week.
Yeah, we like
This
La
one.
Liga this week.
I was going to say, if you enjoyed this video as well, we've done previews in all the other European leagues. So have a little look on the channel and find those.
Check those out.
And if you want to find out a bit about more If you want to find out a bit more about any of the teams, we've done a preview on every single team in those 5 leagues as
We've
well.
done loads, haven't we?
So many videos.
We are absolutely smashing the videos.
Yeah. So help us out. Get your mates to subscribe to our channel.
Exactly.
Because that's how we get value from this. We want a big following from giving you our research, and hopefully we can all get some winners.
Perfect.
Yeah?
Done.
Cool.
That's it.
That's it for this week for La Liga.
See you later.
See you later.
Now then, Huesca, the referee looks at his watch and his second now.